Hungry Bunny Tales. Max's Bug Salad. Grandma was having a tea party for her friends. I'll make scones, said Grandma. Can I help? Asked Ruby. You can make a fruit salad, Ruby, said Grandma. Max wanted to help too. He picked flowers for the table. There was a ladybug on one of the flowers. Bug, said Max. Thank you, Max, said Grandma. But can you put the ladybug back in the garden? Can you pick some mint leaves for my lemonade too? The mint grows next to the strawberries. It's my special ingredient. Max took the bug out to the garden. He picked some mint leaves for Grandma's lemonade. Then he found another ladybug. Ruby mixed her fruit salad. I wish I had a special ingredient for my salad, said Ruby. Something sweet and tasty would be nice. Max came inside with the mint leaves and the ladybug. Thank you for the mint, Max, said Grandma. Bug, said Max. Not again, Max, said Ruby. Max, can you put the ladybug back in the garden, said Grandma. How about picking something special for Ruby's salad, too? You might find something in the strawberry patch. Max took the bug out to the garden. He went to the strawberry patch and picked berries for Ruby's salad. On one of the berries, there was a ladybug. Max came back inside. Bug, said Max. Oh my, what beautiful strawberries, said Grandma. But let's put the ladybug back outside where it belongs. Grandma brought Max's basket of strawberries to Ruby. Did Max pick those strawberries for me? Asked Ruby. They're the perfect special ingredient for my fruit salad. When Ruby and Grandma weren't looking, Max put his candy bags in Ruby's fruit salad. Max put his candy bugs in Ruby's fruit salad. Finally, it was time for the party. Grandma's friends arrived and everyone sat down at the table. We have a treat today, said Grandma. Ruby made a fruit salad with a special ingredient. I wonder what the special ingredient is, said Grandma's friend. The sweet red pieces are my special ingredient, said Ruby. Bugs, said Max. Max's apples. Ruby and Louise sang their apple pie song and clapped their hands. Apple, said Max. No, Max, said Ruby. This game is only for two. Apple, said Max. Oh, you want an apple from the tree? Asked Ruby. Good idea, Max. Apples are good for you. Here's an apple, Max, said Ruby. Max put the apple in his pocket. Louise and Ruby started to sing their apple pie song again. Max walked over to where the girls were singing. Apple, said Max. You already have an apple, Max, said Ruby. Do you want another one? Apple, said Max. All right, said Ruby. She picked another apple for Max. Here's another apple, Max, said Ruby. Then Ruby went back to playing with Louise. The girls had just started to sing and clap again when Max came over. Apple, said Max. Another apple? Asked Ruby. Okay, Max. Here are 2 more apples, and here's a bucket to put them in. Just as Ruby and Louise started to sing again, Max came over with his bucket of apples. What are all those apples for, Max? Asked Ruby. Apple pie, said Max. Max's picnic. Louise and I are going bird watching, Max, said Ruby. I'm packing food for a picnic. We are going to be the first Bunny Scouts to find a speckled warbird, said Louise. Max saw crackers on the kitchen counter. Crackers, said Max. No, Max, they're for later, said Ruby. We have to find a speckled warbird first. Then we'll get our Bunny Scout bird-watching badges. Ruby, Louise, and Max sat on the grass. Here's a good place to see birds, said Louise. Crackers, said Max. No, Max, said Ruby. The crackers are for later. Here, Max, have some yummy celery, said Ruby. Max liked to eat celery, but he had a better idea. The girls looked in their bird book and whistled their bird whistles. They waited for a speckled warbler. Max put the celery stalks in the sandbox. Come, warbler, he said, but nothing happened. Cracker, said Max. No, Max, said Ruby. We have to find a special warbler first. They are apples in the picnic basket. You can eat one. Max had another idea. He took the apples out of the picnic basket and put them behind a rock. Come, warbler, Max said, but nothing happened. Max found an egg in the picnic basket. He put it in a bird's nest. Come, warbler, Max said. Still nothing happened. Ruby looked through her binoculars. She saw a bird. Look, said Ruby. What is it, Louise? Louise looked in her bird book. It's not a speckled warbler, she said. Cracker, said Max. There's no more food in the picnic basket, said Ruby. You can have a cracker now, Max. Max took the cracker and threw crumbs all over the grass. 3 speckled warblers came over and ate the crumbs. What's that noise? Asked Ruby. Speckled warbler, said Louise. How did you find the speckled warblers, Max? Asked Ruby. Cracker, said Max.